Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? I'm just sitting down at the gym right now, just trying to relax. About to jump in the shower. No, it looked like it's about to rain. But anyway, I was just looking through my feed and I saw that they're talking about the movie The Blind Side. It was weird. I saw Michael Oher. I saw him on the news, and I was like taking a break, taking my 15 at work. I saw him on the news. I think it was Saturday or maybe Sunday because I work every day. I was just like, why is he on the news? Is he like promoting his story again? Because I know two football players I know that make a lot of money probably off speaking, and they have movies. Is Michael Oher and Brian Banks. Those are the two football players I can think of that have a story that can really grab people's attention. Brian Banks was falsely accused of rape. I saw his movie. Um, he had a movie that came out like 4 years ago. And, The Blind Side. I didn't see The Blind Side in theaters, but I remember when I saw this movie called Where the Wild Things Are. This was like a movie in '09. They were promoting The Blind Side. And I just said, this is like, the movie was just kind of sad to watch, to be honest, because every black person that he encountered in that movie, he had a bad um, experience with. Like every black person in that movie did him wrong, but every white person in the movie, you know, he saw nothing but something positive. Like his father was in jail, his mother was on crack. The black family that took him in, they didn't want him there really. But in real life, he had a lot of families at his school, black and white, that took him in. And it's coming out now that he was deceived by his adoptive family. That he signed a piece of paper, a conservatorship, which basically they can make money off of his name, make money off of everything, his likeness. He was never like legally adopted by the family, and I think he found this out like early this year, like February. See, I always found that movie to be a little bit too Hollywood, because like when I read how some parts weren't real, they sort of like fictionalized most parts of the movie. I just said something about this story just doesn't seem right. But he's saying that now, he was never legally adopted. He never used their last name, and I think what it is now is, you know, he, because like I said, when you live like $6 million to someone that has to live in a good neighborhood, that money doesn't last long. Like $6 million in Los Angeles could last you maybe 5 years if you spend it right. Because when you have notoriety, when you have money, you have to be around people that have money. So they're not really, like, in my eyes, they're rich, but to other rich people, they're just working class people. But I don't really know who I believe. I really don't, because it's just that, why is this all coming out right now? You know, like, personally speak, like, this is my opinion. I think that this movie was just too, in some parts, it was too fictionalized. Because they portrayed him as if he was like real, like he couldn't read, he couldn't talk, he couldn't write. Like the actor that played him, okay, yeah, he does sound a little slow, but the real Michael Oher sounds nothing like the actor that played him. I just felt like they sort of like like exaggerated how much he couldn't read and write. But I blame, and I sort of blame his family just for how they abandoned him. Because it goes back to what I said, when you don't take care of your own and someone else does, they do things like this. Because I really feel like they saw the potential he had as an athlete, and they were like, maybe we can get something out of this. Because no one really, a lot of people, it's very rare. People don't do things for others just for the kindness of the heart. Not always. They do it for a reason. It's always, everything has a motive to it.